Fella on the Beat. Crafting sound in Botswana. Fella on the Beat is a prominent multi-award winning music producer and engineer, often referred to as the hardest working. He's an R&B and hip-hop producer whose work represents the creativity and ambition of emerging local music producers. They call him the hardest working man in the room. But the room is usually a booth at 3 a.m. From the heart of Gaborone to the top of the charts. He's the architect behind the anthems that define a generation. This isn't just about the music, it's about the hustle, the heat, the man behind the board. This is Fella on the Beat.
Ozzy of Teddy, aka Lord Song, best rapper in Africa. You know, young man from Botswana, Tamara. Linked up with a young fella in our college days. I think it was 2000 and man, that was a long time back. It was before 2015 though, like definitely the first time we linked up, but then we started really recording properly around 2016-17.
Yeah, I knew of fella like since Wazer, bro. I mean, the Hardestworking is not just the title. Like that nigga been working for a very long time, been doing this music thing for a very long time. So before I even worked with him, I knew of him. We got quite a lot of tracks, unreleased tracks though. Hopefully we get some placements on the new album.
We go way back, me and fella. So when we're in the studio, it's it's just a cool energy, brotherly love. And we really run a tight ship this side, so it's not one of those studio environments where it's packed with like gals, a bunch of guys trying to get the party going. So when we're in here, it's strictly about the music, and that's why it kind of comes out proper, because there's not a lot of distractions, so it's dope.
Ka no gore bo mrapa go studio time ita hore na first ra wa tsana re chila re iketa pele re nwa metsi re tlotla na. That nigga is very about the business. We're here to work, we're here to make good tunes, and then after that mongwe le mongwe a lapeng.
What's going on, man? Hardestworking, aka Fella, the captain of Team Hardest, because I said a fan. Yeah, it's a fan. I remember one of the first artists that I worked with was EGO, Killer D Rap, Braga, and then from there I started working with Oscar, Ozzy, Touch Swag, HT Tautona, and then William along the way and stuff like that. So I think the journey is like yielding a lot of fruits and accolades. Young FM Music Awards, consecutively 2-time Young FM Producer of the Year, 2-time Boom Award winning producer. This is the software that I use to make instrumentals, record, mix, and master. Fruity Loops, FL21. The moment I started working I think I'm at a point where I want to be working with the people that I've always looked up to. I think I need to take this thing seriously and try and make as much money as I possibly can out of it. So I'd say around 2019, 2020, 2021, 22, somewhere around there. I think that's when I started making a significant amount of money out of music, being able to pay for your own rent, get yourself a young whipinyana. I think if you want to be a producer, it should be something that comes from within. It should be something that you truly love. Okay? Because if you don't love it and you're just doing it for wrong reasons, you are going to stop along the way. And then stay teachable, okay? Always, read, watch, try and find out what's going on in the world, trends, it's a production, what's going on, how are guys mixing and mastering every single day, because it's something that doesn't really stop. But to learn, I say, it's a continuous process, you understand? So love what you do, be consistent, and stay teachable. You shouldn't know everything all the time. Right.
Yeah.